I get called out mainly for people with dogs who are pulling on lead. Now, dogs pull on lead because we let them, or we give up after puppy classes, and dogs are more interested in everything else out there rather than their owner. So I'm going to go and meet a friend of mine now, Kit, who's got a bulldog who pulls. Now, Kit has got multiple sclerosis, and it's very, very important for her that her dog doesn't pull because she's in quite a lot of pain 24/7. So let's go and see how we get on, see how we can help her have a really enjoyable time with her dog and get that focus that she really wants. Yeah, I can see your problem. How about your shoulders?
Ouch.
Ouch.
All out.
So it's getting a struggle, isn't it? She's just sniffing here, sniffing there, pulling like Billy when we see other dogs. And tripping you up, I imagine, as well.
Yeah.
Oh dear, bless her. Come on, come in my garden here and we'll do some little work on her. I don't mind her going through the gate first, but the trouble is she lunges through. She's not listening to you whatsoever, is she?
No.
And she's on her own little mission. What you have to remember, Kit, is that pressure from any device causes soft tissue damage and skeletal issues if it's left to continue. She's everywhere but with you, isn't she?
I know, yeah.
Whether she's pulling to the left or the right or in front. Is she worse in different situations?
Joggers, people coming along with their dogs, on the other side of the road, she'll just try and pull me into the road and cross in front of the car. That's my biggest fear.
Yeah. What we really need to do is to get her to focus on you, so she's following you and you not following her. It's turning into a tug of war. You're following her, she's pulling, she's getting a result. Bear has learnt to pull on the collar and lead, so my preference is to take that away completely, and we'll pop the happy at heel harness on her. So this will turn her to face Kit, and also the dog can't get the forward momentum. So the first lesson is to teach Bear, just because you go like this doesn't mean to say the other foot's going to follow. She's got to start looking at you. Bear, good girl. There's a good girl. And responding to you and walking where you want to go, not where she wants to go. So what I would like you to do, if you give me that lead, we're going to do play back away.
Right.
Yeah. So if you come on this side of her, there we are. Don't pull. Just a little bit of tension, and we've got to get her round. So, Bear, good girl. There's a good girl. The lead is only attached to the harness so she doesn't run off.
Okay.
And it makes the harness do the work for you.
Okay.
Rather than you putting any effort into that. So the harness stops her and guides her around to the side, and then it's what you do to get her back to you. It's all about you. I don't want you pulling back on that lead. I want the dog to go wrong. And when she comes back to you, we're not going to stuff her with food rewards.
Okay.
Because the trouble is, if you use food rewards far too much in training, the dog is only going to do that exercise if you've got pockets full of treats. So step backwards.
Okay. Come on. Good girl.
And now we take a step forward.
Okay.
Good girl. When she's doing it right, where is she? Good girl, Bear.
Girl, good
now you
girl.
stop and we take a step back and put some welly into it.
Come back. Good girl. Good girl.
Who is she focused on?
You.
Yeah. I'm a bit more exciting. Have some energy in your voice and maybe clap your hands so you're interesting for her. I want you to talk to her all the time when she's doing it right. So when she's doing it wrong, you're quiet as she walks forward, and then it's, hey, Bear, everything when you're with me and you're coming to me.
So I suppose I've kept it calm because she gets overexcited.
Absolutely. But by being so calm, she can focus on everything else with a quiet voice and being all calm. Yeah, we have to be exciting. So, Bear, good girl, come on, Bear. She's going forward, I stop, step back. Bear, come on. Come on, Bear. Good girl. Come on, Bear. And I stop. Oh, good girl. Did you see how she turned?
Yeah.
She's learning to work with the harness and the feel that comes when she goes forward. Oh, I've gone too far. We're getting her thinking about the person on the other end of the line.
Okay.
The importance of you walking backwards and getting her to you is you get that lovely eye contact. If you just turn around and walk the other way, all she's got is your bottom. Oh, come round that way. What a good girl. Do that a couple of minutes, 3 or 4 times a day.
Right.
Exercise in your garden, and as we move on, you can be further out and about. But the period of learning continues at rest. This is the latent learning effect. So the initial short lessons and rest promote a far quicker outcome. See what just one short lesson does? She's actually rather more focused now. Okay, she's in her own little world, so we just stop, take a step back. Come on, Bear. There's a good girl. She says, I don't really want to go your way, so rather than pulling now, she's trying to stop. But the most important thing here is this harness, I'd say. Absolutely. So you're a bit happier?
Loads happier.
Goody, goody, goody. Happier dog? Yeah. Time to go home. So we've had a short lesson about the walk, how to get a really good relationship with you and your dog out and about. If you've got any other behavioural problems you need to address, then pick up my book, Why Does My Dog Do That? Available on Amazon and Kindle, or from my website, which is www.puredoglisteners.com.